Hello. There we go. And this one. That one. Don't think I have any audio turned on in the game, so we'll have to see. There we go. Lovely. Let's see. Since last time I did the seeing double challenge. Okay, I don't remember if I installed any more mods. Oh yeah, I installed one. Any character that starts with a spacebar item instead starts with it in their consumable slot. I'm not sure if I like it or not, so we'll see. And I accidentally did Hush as Bethany whilst not paying attention. So that's all we've missed. We're gonna play as Jacob and Esau. Because I feel like having a bad time. And I'm kind of tempted to try and unlock Tainted Jacob and Esau, but I haven't decided. We'll just give that to Esau, doesn't matter. And then on we go. Maybe we'll fight an enemy this floor. Although chances are looking pretty slim for some reason. Never mind, we will not fight an enemy this floor. Exclusively the boss fight. Cool. I actually would have been smart to give the sword to Jacob, actually, because he can be controlled, so I could force him into enemies, but too late. Lovely. Oh wow, we did that in time to get the Forgotten. We'll just give it to you, I guess. We'll just make we'll make Esau stacked. So we're doing Dark Path, but we also want to try and do Boss Rush, because that's something we haven't done, and it unlocks an item, which is, as far as the community is concerned, is good. So that being Rock Bottom. It's like the only item on any character that I know how to unlock it. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize you could use the sword to break poops. Nice. I don't even know why I was hesitant, because I don't plan on playing this guy. I plan on murdering him. Holy Mantle. There's a thought. Who gets Holy Mantle? I guess we'll give it to Jacob. Right? I mean, again, doesn't really matter, but... Oh yeah, I also installed a mod that makes it so that the hearts look like this. Just because, why not? Not hurting anybody. So I guess we should go to curse rooms now. We have, Holy Mantle after all. And we haven't done Mega Satan, so if the chances arise, we will do that. Also, last time I played, I installed a mod which makes it so that when you beat Delirium, it drops the R key. But I think I've decided that I'll only ever use that mod when I'm not streaming. I feel like if it's for unlocks, it sort of cheapens it. So I'll just use it on characters where I've done everything or when I'm just playing for fun. Because otherwise, you could do way too much in one run. Way more than is intended. And I think that while I'm fine with mods for the most part. Like, I mean, I say that I have like 15 mods installed, but I do sort of think that that is maybe pushing it. So I won't do anything further than what's in place. Okay, this run, our first two item rooms being Angel Deal items is pretty interesting. I know I have a mod that like slightly fiddles with item pools and item weights, so I don't know if that's part of that. But if it is, this is the first time I've ever felt any effect from it. And I've played like 50 runs since I installed that mod, so most of which are not on stream, but oh well. will have Jacob take that because we can. And since we're going for Mega Satan, we won't bother. And because we're going for Boss Rush, we will just continue. No reason to waste our time trying to get the curse room going if we haven't found it. Since he has the sword and he has higher damage, we might as well give that to him. And Holy Mantle. Lovely. What a fantastic use of my time. Especially in a run where I'm actually trying to do something speedy. I'm thinking after this I'll play as... I might do like Greedier as someone. Maybe Greedier Bethany. I really like Bethany as a character. I think she's really fun. I think it also helps that she starts the Book of Virtues, so she gets to go to Angel Deals more frequently, which is super nice. Hello, Wrath. Especially in current Isaac meta, where Angel Deals are the place to be. That's pretty useful. I should probably take it instead of just walking past it. I was kind of hoping for a Blue Heart, Spirit Heart. What is wrong with me? I have played this game, I swear. Just can't remember the name of basic everyday consumables is all. It like snuck past Jacob to hit me. Oh, I'm reminiscing on that poor use of my spacebar item to realize that was very dumb. Oh well. I'll get over it. Of that I'm sure, because it was obviously here. Okay. I don't really understand why blowing those things up gives you an increased angel deal chance, but I'm not actually complaining. Just complaining about complaining, as it were. Why did you explode into 2? That's just rude. Already been to our curse room. Your soul. I don't think that's worth it, because we're not going to be going to devil deals. At least, if we are going to devil deals, it's not going to be for a while, so. And we are on track to go to where we need to go, so that's good. Need to get our angel deals in order. We do also have Hush we could fight. Oh, lovely. A boss who everyone respects and likes. Great. That would happen. Just stay exposed for like a second, thank you. I don't know why, I feel like Rag Mega has like really low bomb resistance. I feel like in general he has quite high damage, but he takes a lot less from attacks than he does from bombs for whatever reason. Also, we didn't get an angel deal, so we'll just continue. Also, I guess like in my brain, because he starts stronger, I guess Jacob is just going to be the one I'm going to stack stuff on. And Esau will just be... Oh no, wait, it is the other way around. Wait, we're stacking on Esau. Jacob has Holy Mantle. He'll just be the dead weight. Although at some point I should probably try and even them out a bit, but oh well. For that we'll take one each. Okay. That was like a blue pill, right? I'll remember that so that I can use that on the one with no skin. Like names of characters. How can anyone remember? Ooh, that's nice. Especially if we're going for Mega Satan and bloody Boss Rush, it'll be nice to have things on both. I assume you can steal 2 items from Boss Rush, assuming they're close enough together with Jacob and Esau. That's a thought, actually. That might make doing the alt path much easier, because you can steal both items from the item room. I need to be careful of that room. So there's a thought. That was incredibly lucky. Why did I even bother going in this room? The layout of the floor means there's never going to be anything here. I took the finger, and in my brain I thought, finger is a good item. Is finger a good item? Is finger just an item, you know? Fuck you, game. Edmund, I thought you removed rooms where you walk into them and take damage immediately. Edmund! I feel like Jacob is like incapable of getting hit even though he has Holy Mantle, and Esau is like the attack magnet. It is ridiculous. Wait, there's another one of these things alive still? God damn. Okay. I didn't realize that Jacob, God, their names, man, was so weak. Like, by default, I mean. He has even lower stats than base Isaac. Like, in my head, base stats are 2.73 tears and 3.5 damage, but he has even lower than that, so... I was hoping that Sacred Sword could protect me. Oh well. Didn't. It didn't have to. And it can't do that anyway. Maybe the finger is better on a character where you don't have two characters. Holy shit. How am I alive? That was the best gaming moment I've ever seen from anybody. And it was from me, in my own eyes. Continuum. It's useless, but I guess I'll give it to Jacob, so he has an item other than Holy Mantle. Into our curse room. We just haven't been to our boss room, and we don't have any keys to go in there, so that's fine. We'll just ignore that. I assume that secret room. Lovely. I considered installing a mod which would increase the amount of items that you find in secret rooms, like so you more frequently find items from the secret room pool. But I decided not to because that's again another thing where it's like the devs designed the game in a certain way that isn't like bad or broken or anything. It's just their design choice. So rather than try my hand at it with a mod. Oh, Jacob. That time oh no, I guess I did mean Esau. Fuck. Every time, man. Every time. I didn't mean to open this, but we're in here now, so. We don't care for the stuff that we'll get out of these, so. Okay, we've got more than enough time to get to boss rush. Should we want to. Which we do. Of course. Want to, that is. Although we haven't gotten a deal yet, so doing the Mega Satan fight is still up for debate on whether or not we'll be able to. That is, not anything else, I suppose. And lovely. Well, if we don't get it, then the game hates us. That's a 90% chance right there. Okay. Kind of want you to not spill creep everywhere so that I can drop a bomb on you, but of course. I actually meant to press spacebar. I just pressed E instead because I'm a fool, but it worked out. We did get a deal. We want this on Esau because it's a tiers upgrade. Guardian Angel. We want that on Esau, right? Yeah. And then... yeah, that works. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, I guess. That's all I can say about that. Okay, the double bombs is pretty nice for dealing damage, and we have quite a lot of them anyway. So it works out in our favor. Lovely. I don't know if we have to take these as like a single character or if it matters at all, but okay, we do want to blow these up because we need the health still. I'm dumb. Doesn't matter though. My stupidness didn't affect our chances, and we're moving on. Okay, we do still need to keep a bit of a pace looking at it because we have 8 minutes to go through this floor and the next floor. And that includes not dying in the meantime. So. Oh, man. I wish that you could just have both. Like, I know it would be, like, OP, but it would be so much more fun if you could just have every character as both. Every item as both characters. It would just be so nice. But, yeah, it would be too powerful. Fun, but too powerful. Where's the fun in having fun, said the game devs. Why they nerf every good item. I don't really understand the philosophy behind just nerfing good items. Like, why not just let the game have good items? Like have an item that you pick up and you think, I'm happy I got that. Not just, damn, that thing used to be good. not a nice feeling. Oh, there's our thing gone. Okay, that was like the first consumable I've gotten in a very long time on this run. I'm glad I remembered the correct way to use it. Spacebar plus Q. Not spacebar plus Q. Control plus Q. I did it right, said it wrong. Oh. Hit us both with that, I think. I'm just thinking, if I got the opportunity... If I got the opportunity, would I do both... What am I saying? Would I do boss rush and then also do the true ending? Like, instead of doing Mega Satan? I'm undecided. We also don't want to spend too long on this thing, because although we need the health... Never mind, we don't even get the choice to spend too long on this thing. We need the health, but we also want to go for boss rush. That is not a room. Why did I even go in this room? There was no way it would be attached to anything. I think this is probably the path to the boss room. But doesn't mean it can't be the path to other things. I despise game. I wish there was a separate button I could press that would let me control the other character, you know? Like, I could hold shift or something and it would let me control Esau separately to Jacob, instead of just controlling Jacob separately to Esau. That would be crazy kind of the game. Too kind, as far as my perception of the game goes. But, oh well. Too late. Okay. We do want to do this as well. We don't want to spend too long on this. Maybe we'll go down to 20 cents. Yeah. Now we fight the boss. Oh, and it's Gish. And Esau got hit. Lovely. I'm just blasting our bombs off because we need to hurry up. we are wasting time. Or time is wasting, I should say. This literally doesn't matter. We need to be quick, and also I'm realizing that we have only gotten one deal this entire run, so getting that angel deal is looking less and less likely. Okay, the angel deal of course being for getting our key to Mega Satan, but oh well. If we could do boss rush, I'd be happy with that, I think. Did I get Ace of Diamonds? Okay. I won't use Ace of Diamonds here, although it is tempting because there's a room full of enemies that spawn enemies. I'm also going to just forget to use the items correctly. Like, there's no way I'm going to have the wherewithal to use, like, what's it called? Chocolate milk? Okay, we do have time, so we don't have to fight Mom just yet. Before we find our shop, of course. But I don't want to spend so much time. I think if we don't find it on this right path, then I'm willing to forego the shop in favor of potentially getting boss rush done. Because the game's not about getting every item. The game is about winning. So. Ow. Although, not ow, because it hit the correct character. Lovely. Because I think that Birthright gives like one character some of the items from the other character, which considering we only have 3 items on Jacob, the chance of Esau getting something decent out of it would be nice. Yeah, that works. Sure, speed ups are shared, so that's fine. And we're going. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. There's very little else we could find here. Curse rooms would be one thing, but I'd rather just, like I said, not about doing as much as you can in a single run. It's about, or getting as many items as a single run as you can. It's about winning. You can win without that. So. Ow. Although, can't do the things we want to do if we don't get there in time, and we can't get the things we want to do if we can't get our goddamn angel deals to show up. So. Okay. Pink Mom is crazy nice to face. Of course. Lovely. We got an angel deal, and by angel deal I mean devil deal. Okay. Give us something good. Poison Tears, Polyphemus, Acid Shot. Okay, these are all really, really, really good. I don't know if this will work. Actually, I can force this to work. It'll look really weird from your perspective, I think. But I think I can force this to work through the use of windowed mode. No, they have a maximum distance, I think. Okay, that works. now I gotta get them back together. Oh, I only managed to pick up Polyphemus. Who got Polyphemus? I gave it to the wrong character anyway, I'm dumb as hell. Okay, this is gonna be bad then. I meant to give Polyphemus to Esau, of course, but I gave it to Jacob because I'm dumb. Okay, well, I guess now I need to focus on charging. Because it matters now. Because I'm dumb. Get off the rocks, please. Thank you. Okay, I want to get rid of this guy because he has much more significant damage dealing potential because he has random rocks. A favorite kind of rock. Okay, because of my mega blunder of giving Polyphemus the wrong character, this may end up in a loss. But that's price you pay for being really dumb. Oh. Be helpful if one of them would drop a bit of health as well. Oh, that really flew by, didn't it? Okay. Ah, there's me dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. It was bad play, and we didn't get much health through the whole run anyway, so there was not much we could do. I said I was going to play as Bethany in greedier mode, but I'm actually instead going to do Lilith in Tainted Lilith Light Path for reasons that you will never know because I don't reveal my secrets. It's mostly because it's fun. Is the primary motive I have there. Because damn, look at that damage. And gotta do everything, so at some point this needs to be done. I'm playing as Jacob and Esau can be for when I'm on my deathbed, I think, so. Or at least when I'm slightly more decrepit than currently. There's some good items in there, but I think Doctor's Remote is terrible. I don't know why I was like, in my head I was contemplating on whether or not it was bad. I think it's terrible. I might get Broken Modem anyway, but that doesn't mean it's not awful. Truly bad items transcend all logic. Actually, I think did I just say that I was going to get broken modem? I think I'm actually not going to get broken modem. The more I think about it, the more I feel like it's a bad idea. Just because I don't need it, I guess, and I don't think it's amazing. I'd rather get something better later on with the money that we have now. Even something like the map would be better than that, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Happy to be wrong. Never mind, there's nothing there. Unhappy to be wrong. Here's a rare one. Regular old pin. I know that nobody ever uses the shots on Tainted Lilith, right? Because why would you ever bother? But I can't ever feel like it's got to be good, right? Like, at least, I mean, as good as normal tiers can be. Not that they would be any better than themselves otherwise. But still, man. It's got to be something. Some reason why people would shoot instead of throwing yourself at them. Okay, if there was health on the ground... okay. If there was health on the ground, I would get that bone heart. Which looks kind of... so dumb. Which looks kind of weird with the textures I have on. But, still. Interesting. We don't have a key, of course. That's why I'm not going to my item room. So we will just go straight through. I guess I'll go back and pick up the bone heart. Might as well. Practically a HP upgrade. Lovely. PJs, that's a good item. Normally I would just have my heart set on going to Angel Deals, but I figured I might as well check. It was a bad idea and I regret it, but you know. You never know unless you check, you know. I had a run the other day where I walked into a curse room and there was just brimstone. Like, on a pedestal. It's like, well, this makes me regret never going into these things. Also, I should have definitely gone into that curse room before I picked up this bone heart, but what do I know? Other than how I should play the game, of course. I know that fairly well. That works. And it doesn't look like we'll be getting a key. The game has decreed it otherwise. Which is, you know, outside of my control. Unless the curse room has a key in it. Nope. First time in history that the curse room has a key in it would be today. Nah. This is a way it could have a key. Or I could get a key, I should say. The min-maxing. And this way we'll also blow up some of the Fool's Gold. We did get a key, which we will not use on this golden chest, despite how much my brain fights me on it. We will use it to go into our item room. In my heart, for some reason, I'm like, go to the chest. It was so not worth it. That is, that makes me wish I had followed my heart and opened the golden chest. That hurts a lot. And unfortunately, we went into our double deal, so we won't even get a higher chance of an angel deal this time, so it'll just be 17-17. Which is a shame. I was tempted away. Of course, the first room we do on this floor has a key in it. We did take a hit as well. I think it was a full heart of damage as well, because we no longer have our black heart. Lovely. I was thinking if we want to use our key to go to the shop instead of the item room, because we have a lot of money and we're just getting more. So. God damn this web. God damn these enemies. I think they're called needles. I assume they're called that because they're mini pins. Although, I feel like needles are typically longer than pins, so... I think it would be the other way around. Oh, I bet I can do this. I'm such a gamer. You don't even understand. We're doing light path, I need to remember. ensure I do not forget it. Remind me in your head. Why am I getting so close? The whip has much better range than I give it credit for. Oh, it would be. It would be you, wouldn't it? Wow, he really jumped at me, huh? Just break the heart. Break my heart. I should have definitely charged up my my doctor's remote before I came in here, but oh well. Too late. And it's no longer dark. Lovely. Wow, that is really way too generous of you, game. We will take flight. Because probably more useful. I think the body has 3 health upgrades. We have gotten, up until that point, we have gotten pretty much nothing in, except for health upgrades, so willing to forego the body in favor of the ability to fly. Wow, I really just stood there, huh? Although I thought that the dead dove gave you a spirit heart as, not spirit heart, a, bonk my microphone, a eternal heart, but I evidently am mistaken. Have been mistaken. Blah, 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 blah. But flight should come in more than handy, so. Although it does make us look just divine, so there's another upside, I suppose. It really looks hideous. It's like we have had like our head caved in. Looks so bad. Shout out to my people out there who've had their heads caved in. Lovely. I'm hoping for like any item that gives me stats instead of health. PJs is nice, obviously, but getting that as our item is not great. Hallowed ground. I don't know if it's good. Options is pretty middle of the road, I'd say, but middle of the road is better than nothing. So I guess we'll use our key to get into the double key room. Unless, yeah, we'll just go in. No reason to be a prude about it. Well, there's a thought. Very tempting, actually, to D4 ourselves, because although you don't keep the health, we only have 1 actual health upgrade, that being the old bandage. So we could, in theory, get away with not it. It's too late, obviously. It was the previous floor. What did I just smush on my desk? I think that was a moth. But oh well. There's the thought. Telescope lens. You know what, we'll hang on to Counterfeit Penny and we'll come back for telescopic lens. Because it's pretty good. I think it just gives you a better chance of getting planetariums, but I think that chance persists through all floors instead of the normal first 6, so it's pretty nice. If my brain and memory serves me correctly, which it's a rare day when that happens, but maybe today is that day. Although, damage up would be greatly appreciated. And a key would also be greatly appreciated, because we did waste ours. Oh, this is the boss room. I love the knockback effect of the whipping, because it just comes at me, immediately gets sent straight backwards. Ah, you absolute scum. Not just that it hit me, but that it spawned hallowed ground in the middle of me whipping, so it just got whipped away from me. Oh, what a lovely selection. We'll take the one on the right, I guess. It doesn't matter. The mark is tempting. The fact that it doesn't cost me hearts is annoying, because I would probably take it if it did. But, oh well. And then we'll explore. I don't know why it doesn't cost hearts. I thought that it normally always costs you, like, it's only costs you spirit hearts as an alternative to if you don't have any red hearts, was what I thought was the case. Evidently I'm mistaken, but oh well. Nothing I can do about being wrong. Except for being right the next time. That sucks. That sucks too. Great. We lost health and lost stats. which is especially bad because we haven't gotten any other stats upgrades this entire run. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Edmund. Okay. So I guess the tier speed does actually affect the frequency at which you can throw out your little dude. So, oh, that's a nice room. Let's take a screenshot of that. It's a nice little smiley room. Oh, why couldn't we have fought Larry Jr., man? It'd be a dream. What would also be a dream would be getting a key. Absolute son of a bitch. We've done boss rush and we've done hush as well. God damn, we are pretty far along on this character actually. Much further along than I even realized when I clicked on him. Oh. Damn. I guess it's Isaac, right? So does it count? Jacob's Ladder. It's a good item. One I'm willing to spend the money that I'm never going to be able to put into our shop on. Beyblade, not interested. I assume this doesn't affect our whip, right? It only affects the tiers, but even still. Happy with it. Not happy with not getting any keys, whole floor. Okay, I guess we'll go pick up telescope lens and just get the fuck out of it. That's real cruel, game. And I guess our secret room must be here, right? Yeah. We don't have a key to get to those. That's real shitty. Oh yeah, and I decided that we're getting Binky, because, you know, because it was available to us. So I'm just thinking what we are hoping from this run, or what items we'd hope for this run, and I guess the only option is to get a bunch of damage. I know, shocking. That's never usually the conditions for a run winner. Can you see the fuse in the Karen Queen's mouth? That's interesting. Lovely. Give me like the best item in the game. I meant give me nothing actually. I assume I can't like weasel my way through these, right? I can't like force my way in to open this chest or anything. Yeah. Okay. On we go. We have enough money to warrant leaving behind that. We don't have enough health to warrant not trying that at least. That's fine. And on we go, I guess. I'm not going to bother looking for our second secret room because I have no idea where it could be if it's not in that large room. And I feel like there's no point searching a large room because there's no way of really telling. Stay hydrated. 30% chance. That's higher than it should be. Actually, no. I think missing one chance. Because I thought like missing one should be 16%, so you get a 15% increase. And then I thought it was another 16% from the trinket we have, the planet, what is it called? Telescope lens? But I guess I'm wrong. I guess they don't stack cumulatively. Oh well. Oh, another eternal heart. Lovely. So I guess we're just hoping now. And since we've been to our boss rush and we've done hush, we're in no rush. We can take our time and look for a planetarium, assuming one spawns. Now that's I don't know why I bothered bombing that. Now that's a tempting room. Very tempting room. Whether it's so tempting that I will go and play it depends on what's in our shop, I suppose. Because we do want to go to our shop instead of our item room if we only have one key. Because the chance of us getting a key from our item room is probably 0. The chance of getting a key from our shop is pretty okay. Why did I just stand there? I have brain damage. Wow, I really had that much faith in myself, that I wouldn't get it though. Okay, there's another key. And I'm willing to buy this as well. Also, we need a key to get into our Oh, nice. A double trouble dark one fight. That sucks. So the, like, area of effect, it's, like effect of our whip really destroys our hallowed ground as soon as it shows up, huh? Let's not get hit so much. That'd be nice. I think the item I was thinking of when I was saying that Jacob's Ladder won't trigger was probably Technology 0, but I think Jacob's Ladder actually does work on this, so it's good. I have no right to complain. We do have to fight Delirium as this character, so should that opportunity arise, we will do so. Right? Yeah. Light Path Delirium. It's a path. Although I don't think with our current setup, definding Delirium will be an easy time. That's for sure. Okay, we don't care about flying, i.e. the Bible. We don't care about it tears down. I think Book of Shadows is worth taking over Doctor's Remote. Not that Doctor's Remote is some item that I should be praising to high heavens or anything, but I don't think it's bad. At least this run has shown me its merits, I should say. Not that it's not bad. That's teetering on the line. What was in our shop? Anyone remember? And by anyone and me. Was it jumper cables? If it was jumper cables, I think that's good enough to warrant picking up, at least. Because holding out for a hero is going to be a difficult time, to say the least. Also, we will go to this curse room. We have not an excess of health, but we have enough health that it's worth the risk. That's a shame, but not awful. Also, I'm hanging on to this this tears down pill just in case our shop gives us PhD at some point. Because if it does, then we can just exchange. Well, not exchange. We can use this to get more stuff. That sucks. I guess I'll fight this. I mean, like, we need a key. We're strong against single enemies, at least. Somewhat. These guys are making me second guess myself. Pins. Sorry, needles. My bad. The fact that every enemy in this game has a real, actual, proper name is crazy. Because there are so many enemies, that is. Lovely. Onwards we go. I'm gonna guess. Shot in the dark. Lovely. Thank God I'm a gamer. Scared me for a second there. Alright, we'll blow you up too. Because, like I said, we'll go by jumper cables. I don't think it'll come in handy much, but if it comes in handy once, it comes in handy more than once, so that's fine. And we didn't get a deal, so we will just move on with our lives. We also didn't get a planetarium, so the chance is still on the table for now. I would love to get a damage up as well. That would be excellent to get one of those before the end of my lifetime. Alright, we're going to use this just to draw them all in. Get them all killed quick. Unlike with 4.5 volt, the jumper cables should be fine. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about dealing such little damage. It's just on kills, I think. So I don't know if it's luck based though, so maybe I should, because if it is, I should be looking out for luck upgrades over other things, right? Because more invincibility is useful, to say the least. Well, there's our way out if we need to. 2 of hearts. There is an arcade. There's a thought. Do we need the money though? I could see myself taking damage in this room, and if I can help it, I want to not do that. So. Oh, here's a thought. Actually, I should have played that that thing I found in the last roll. Okay, that's where we use this. Then we pick these up. There's a luck upgrade. Just what I was looking for. And I'm realizing as well that I could probably just wait until I have a charge on Book of Shadows and then do that, but where's the fun in that, eh? And we've had key problems the entire run. It seems like a terrible idea to try and get that, so. Sure. This guy's a regenerating regenerator, so. Lovely. Oh, and there's our boss fight. Boss fight. This is probably going to be a greed. Wow, it's not a greed. I'm amazed. Didn't mean to buy that sack, but that's fine. Something's wrong, I can feel it. We're not going to make it to boss rush, and we don't want to do boss rush because we're not very strong. So we will just go out of our way to not do that and find item room. Oh yeah, we haven't even been to item room. What a fool I've been. This room is going to be shitty. I literally didn't even mean that as a pun. I was just thinking I was going to take damage, which I somehow didn't. Lovely. I feel like it's insane how strong Lilith is without any upgrades, really, you know? Like, I haven't gotten a single actual stat upgrade to my damage, at least, the entire run. Right? I mean, technically Jacob's Ladder counts a bit as a damage upgrade, but it doesn't actually affect your damage. It's just like a DPS upgrade, I guess. Would be a way to put it. But... oh, hello. That's actually kind of tempting. I'll use it once. And then we'll get out of here. That was hardly even a sentence. I'm willing to use the thing instead of saving it for the boss fight, because I think I'll probably get at least one more charge before then. Also, I'm thinking about it. I guess you could count the pencil as being a damage upgrade, right? So, although, again, it's probably more like a DPS upgrade, so... call it what you will. And then... our lovely secret room that doesn't have anything in it. It's not of use. I think we've already blown one of these up, so this won't do anything. But that's fine. Onto the fight. Gotta remember that we're taking... wow, I got hit there, okay. We're taking the Polaroid, because we're going to the streamer room, as Dan calls it. Wow, that is insane. We whip so fast in the hallowed ground that we don't actually get to do damage with it. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, it hit the jawbone. I was like, did I just whip that away? That's a thing? No, that is not what happened. Lovely. And we'll just take this immediately so we don't forget. Sworn Protector. Yeah. Sorry, Seraphim, Sworn Friend. Yeah, we have nothing else we can do. We don't have any bombs, so we can't do anything. Onwards and downwards. Okay, we still have our planetarium chance, which is crazy. And annoying, actually, because we can't see the map, so it does mean we have to explore even more so than usual. Thank you. Okay. We'll just go up. Lovely. Okay, our DPS is okay, actually. We haven't... no, we have 4 Megacine. Oh, we're just doing... we're literally just doing Light Path, I guess, then. Assuming Delirium doesn't show up. Alternatively, we could go back on my word already and do... and go for the R-key from that mod that I have, but I think I will stay true to my word and not do that unless I'm playing a run off stream, because it's a bit too potent, I think, for an unlock, but it's potent enough that it makes a powerful run more fun when you're playing offline, so, or off stream, I should say, because who's playing offline? That's weird, and you're weird. Wow, 2 luck upgrades in one chest. Lovely. This will probably be the Bony Wall Hangers, yeah. That's a good name for a band. The Bony Wall Hangers. It's Wall Masters anyway, not even Wall Hangers. No secret room there. Not that you would ever find one on a Curse of the Lost room. Floor, even. I don't know what the names of those curses are. I think Curse of the Lost is the one where you can't see the map, but what do I know? And thankfully we can do this boss fight and get much better off, because we'll get our curse removed thanks to that lovely mod we have installed. No more worrying about not being able to see where we're going. Especially if we're looking for a planetarium, which we might as well. We still have a decent chance of finding one, so not looking for it would just be foolish. Finally we get a damage upgrade. First one of the run. Oh, you son of a gun. Can't open that with my whip. Okay. There needs to be an indicator for these bloody pins. The needles, excuse me. We went over it this stream and I still forget. Also, second secret room. Probably here. Yes, sir. And we don't care to play either of you, so we will just do that. Not because there's no reason to, but just because there's no money and like I don't need the money, so I guess no reason to. Alright, this room will be bad if we don't get rid of it quickly. Although we can fly, so in general. Majority of rooms in the game are much easier if you can fly, so it's hard to really gauge it, but what do I know, as always. Okay. If we don't find a planetarium, I'll feel sad, because it means we just wasted a bunch of time. But again, what do I know? These enemies are cruel. That's close. Really, really mean boys. Lovely. I'm gonna do that so I don't accidentally open it by accident. I'll say accidentally a few more times. Cause I know that's how I am. I know that I can't be trusted to not just walk straight into that as soon as I get the chance. So I will remove the opportunity for myself to do so completely. Hey, that's hard work pays off. And it's Luna. I think I know what Luna does, and I think it's good. I think it gives you like health when you go into a secret room. That's not that's got to be like a floor-based stat upgrade, right? There's no way that you get a permanent 1.0 tiers upgrade, right? Like that's just ridiculous. There's no way. I refuse. I don't know if it spawns in ones I've already been to though, so. Nope. Okay. In my head, I think Luna also makes it so that 2 secret rooms spawn. It's 2 regular secret rooms spawn, but I'm not certain on that one. It might just make it so that you can just see where they are. But it also could be that you can only see where one of them is and the second one just gets spawned secretly, right? Obviously that wouldn't apply on the previous floor because the previous floor was already generated, so no generation-based effects will take place. That's just the name of the game. Lovely. Hey Dundee, your message got blocked because you're because you know what you said, but but hello. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a bloody thing up there. An arcade. Oh, it was right next to the spawn as well. I'm extra blind. Does a melt in your mouth food? Look. I don't even know what you mean. Skips. Oh, yeah, you're right. Skips are a melt in your mouth food. You're absolutely right. the like crisp, right? Yeah, yeah. You're very right. They are indeed a melt in your mouth food. I feel like there's probably quite a few crisps that are melt in your mouth. Like, although in saying that, I immediately can't think of any. But I don't know. I feel like that doesn't qualify because you wouldn't eat it, right? I'm just thinking. I guess something like on the topic of poop. I guess something like mousse, right? Like would work. Like for a melt in your mouth food, at least. Whether it would have other purposes. On the rather gross segue from poop to mousse. Although, does that count if it's already like a pretty much a liquid? I don't think ice counts. Ice is I mean, it does melt in your mouth, you're not wrong, but it also melts out on your counter, you know. So whether it counts as a melt in your mouth food. I know it melts, but still. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Like, we're just gonna use Book of Shadows and just spam until he's dead. Am I AOG? Depends on what the context is. Also, we're gonna go to arcade in hopes that there's a fortune teller machine in there so we can get some health. Original gangster, I'm going to assume no, because you watch Twitch streams. But, like, OG to my channel, I guess so. I mean, oh, followage? I mean, I have, like, 15 followers, so that's not too difficult, I guess. Wow, that room really got me, huh? I mean, I've also been streaming for, like, 7 months or something like that, so you never know. We've been over this. I don't have commands. I don't know how to get them either, so we're just Dundee, if you can look up or learn how to make commands, I will do them today, just for you. Because I knew that you were gonna ask that before you even read that comment, to put some commands. I don't think that planetariums can spawn on places after the womb, so I will just get rid of the lens in favor of probably myositis, the flower one. I think that's what it's called. Myotosis? Don't know. It's one of those things. Oh, actually, I probably should have played that, not so I can get the pickaxe, but so I can get whatever's under it. Oh well. Yeah, we'll look into commands after this run then. How's that sound? That way we can get some stuff going. I think it's just like a bot, right? That you put in, and it has commands built into it that you can then program to do different things. But Nightbot. I mean, is Nightbot the one? I know that Nightbot exists, right? But I don't know if it's the one that does that. Wow, we really only got one spirit heart out of 80 cents, huh? they're really stingy. Oh no, there's another one. That trinket is terrible. We will not take it. I don't think I'll even play the Temperance card. I think I'll just leave after I do this fight. You want some pecs of the apes? I don't know why. Apex does not work with my stream. I really don't know what it is. Like, when I opened, I tried playing Apex like a couple weeks ago, I think it was, on stream, and Streamlabs just crashed. Like, as soon as I opened it, it was like, nope, not having it. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't think I'd ever want to play GTA. I mean, I have played it in the past. I don't think I'd ever want to stream it, though. It's just, I know that, like, it's really popular currently because of, I was going to say Hypixel, because of NoPixel. But, I don't know. It's weird to me that that game has so much has so many years worth of lifespan on it because it's so like user unfriendly with how broken it is. So lovely. Got it that we had Luna, so I should have done that. Brawlhalla. That's like the fighting game where you can play as like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Yeah, I play a bit of Minecraft. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably should have remembered that myositis would do that. Mitosis? Mitosis. I know it's not mitosis. One of them. Want to play? I mean, not right now. Thing is, I have a me and my friends have a server we play on, but it's incredibly private. So, oh, that's a thought. If I have a lot of red health, but I do also already have a guppy piece, so getting that would be nice. Tempting. I mean, you could ask Tom, but he'll probably just say no. I mean, when I say private, I mean like IRL friends. Like that sort of thing. That's why that's why I would say, yeah. So I very rarely play Minecraft outside of that, but I do play on that a lot. Yeah, if you come to my house in person, I'll let you on the Minecraft server. I'll put in the good word. Now you just gotta find out where I live, and it's easy from there, really. Just step one. Just wait until I'm playing a game where I'm not using game capture. Bloody, my antivirus is always like, your IP is exposed, and here it is on screen for you to see. It's like, Jesus Christ, go away. Like, I don't know what it is with those antiviruses. They're like, you're not secure. See, we'll prove it by putting it on your screen. It's like, but I'm sharing my screen. They don't know what's up. Oh my god, I thought I had Book of Shadows charged, so I just spammed spacebar and took damage anyway. Nice. Okay, despite only getting 1 damage up this entire run, we're still pretty strong thanks to playing as his character, so. How kind. So I'm still pretty confident that we can win this run. Also, I'm a mega gamer, so that's how I knew that was there. I surpassed all previous gamers up until this point. And also, we have loads of money, so I'm just gonna, well, no need for money and a decent amount of money, so I'm just gonna spend it on this. I think Super Maggot, god, gross. I think Super Magnet attracts money, but it also attracts enemies to you. I'm not sure on the second part, because otherwise it would just be the broken magnet, right? The other trinket of its similar ilk. And also, I'm just gonna save the death card until it spawns any enemy at all, right? Like, no reason to waste my time. Yeah, nice. I never really, I always think about this kind of thing, like, you know how in movies hacking, like, it's always super easy. Ah, I see. Oh heck, what just happened? Lovely. Now we need to go and beat the next boy. Okay, those are pretty good. Compound fracture, pretty good. Does that work on my thing, or does it make it really slow? Ah, it just makes it really slow. That's a bad idea. Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt, no doubt. I should really get out of this room. Just, like, force my way out of it rather than fight through it. Picking up, thing was, a bad idea, I see. Shit. I might die because I picked up quad shot. Wow, that was concerning. Oh, nice. For sure. No doubt, no doubt. Wow, is this... I didn't realize GameCube was so bad. Also, I didn't realize my speed was so slow. I'm going to die, I think. Like, maybe not in this room, but I think I am going to die. And I'm not picking up Curse of the Tower. No matter what. Because if I pick up Curse of the Tower, I will definitely die. Nice. Good IP address. Okay, old bandage is somehow really coming through and saving my life like crazy. Like, way too much. Just doesn't wanna let you, does it? All right, we're dropping to advantage. I don't need any more disadvantages against me. Aight. I guess I should probably check if my theory from before was correct and that Luna does give you a second secret room, it doesn't show you. But I don't know. I think if I can get to the blue baby fight, I can probably beat him, but it really is a case of getting to him because, holy crap, we are weak and slow. So fighting enemies, especially all the bosses that you fight on the chest, is bad. Very bad. Well, we're weak and slow, but we also fire really slowly, so we're weak, slow in every sense of the word. Unless we get a full-on shot like that one, that's pretty top. These Proptosis enemy things, whose names aren't actually Proptosis, I just don't know what it actually is. They could very much pain me, irk me, strip me down. Okay, chemical peel, not good, but not great. Well, not bad. Not good, not great, obviously. Can something be good? Can something be great and not good? Like, that doesn't work. Also, our speed, man, our speed. Mini-mush would be a godsend, or any other wide variety of items that give you a speed upgrade, I suppose. Okay, please. Sure. Solar Lilith is like pointlessly, it's like bad and good. It's like a bad soul, but it's a good item. It's the best of the bad souls. Not that I know what all the souls are, because I haven't unlocked them all, but I know that one of them like kills you, right? Like it just brings you to half a heart. Ah, that was a trap chest. I am mega dumb. Holy crap. Still alive though. And we'll get a bit of health here. No small thanks to Luna. We're just doing this for pills, just because if we get like a full health pill. Or like a speed down pill. Was the other one I was thinking of. Like I said, I really do think if we can get to the fight, we can do it. But getting to that fight is going to be a pain. Although every red heart we get is making it slightly easier. Does this work? Yeah, I was just thinking, I said earlier I should bomb my way out, but then I realized that you can't bomb your way out of a mini-boss room, and since the chest is all mini-boss rooms, it probably wouldn't work. Wow, okay. Alright, our speed is already fucking completely negative, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet, take the health up. We need the health. And we'll move on with our lives. $3 bill could be nice. If it procs. I don't know, for once I saw a notification at the very corner of my eye on my phone, which normally sits way over there. Alright, $3 bill might actually be crazy useful, because I feel like suddenly our damage is okay. Lovely, another tears down on the top of the one I was already holding. Alright, we're just going to do this. He doesn't teleport, or at least he doesn't go invincible as much as Isaac does, so we can smack him much more. Okay, we had some explosivo shots in there, I think. Here's the thing, right? Because we're going to beat him, there's no doubt. Okay, I'm actually really proud, that's not the word, happy with that. Because if Delirium had opened, we would have gone down there and we would have lost. There's like no doubt in my mind we would have lost a fight with Delirium. So doing this and actually getting like a win, unlocking the twins, which it's a trinket I know what it does, which is a shame. Because it's bad. If I'm not mistaken, it just, it gives you like a chance to get either Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie when you go into a room. It's awful. Okay. I think I'm going to do Tainted Lilith again, but we're going to do Greedier mode. Yeah, Greedier mode. Greedier mode Lilith. Because she's strong, and Greedier mode is more convenient when you're a strong character. I thought my game crashed and it wouldn't let me move. Flatworm. I really actually have no idea what that does. It just makes them flat, sure. Those are some awful trinkets. Okay. Lovely. I guess let's get started. The fight's not going to go anywhere unless we make it go somewhere, right? With strong whipping, it's pretty strong. Also, I know I could do greed mode and then do greedier mode, but I figured like I might as well just struggle more on greedier mode and just have to do it once than having to do greed mode as well. You know, like there's overlap, I think. I assume. Like I know they're technically different modes. Greedier mode is not the same as hard mode in the same way, but like still. I assume they overlap as well. Otherwise, what's the point? Wow, I think a Mega Fatty farted on me there. I feel like I moved a lot right before I got hit, which was odd. Okay. I guess we'll go to the item room first. I was gonna say we should do the fight, but I don't think it matters, so we'll do the fight, go to the thing. Get Virgo, not Scorpio. They look so similar. They grow up so fast. So Virgo, I don't know what it does. Maybe it gives you good pill effect? Wow, that little haunt really got me, huh? Again, I'd be lying if I said I had any idea what it really does. Like, with any confidence. Now that I'm down to 1 heart, I'm tempted to go into the, tempted to go into the curse room, but that hit made the decision for me, I guess. Because, nope. I am on half a heart. I will not be able to do that. How much health do you have, man? There we go. I am missing every whip. Okay. Noted. Rainbow Poop will heal me up. We will step on the button, but not just yet. I want to see if there's any health in here I can take. Never mind, we're pressing on the button. It's the Widow. Okay. Ow. There's a box there. Can't go through that box. Why is this the deal with the devil fight? What? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. That was pretty easy. We will continue. No point taking any health from up there, because if there's health up there that's not on half price, then it'll be on down here. Meat. Okay, that works in my favor, I think. And box also does, because we get things out of it. Blank rune. That is a thing, I suppose. Binky is very tempting for some reason. My brain is like, Binky good, but unsure. There's nothing I could, like, there's no way I could know, but I wish I hadn't taken that so that I could have gotten the, gone to the curse room without worrying about my health. Oh well. It is the past now. Wow, that thing got absolutely shredded. Okay, I don't know what triggers Virgo. But whatever it is, I'm happy to have it. I mean, I assume it's damage, right? But I don't know under what conditions of damage it does. Trigger, that is. I assume it's just a random chance whenever you take damage, because I'm not on any specific health amounts. I mean, any of these various amounts of damage I'm taking. Okay. I don't know if there's any downside to pressing the button. Like, I don't know if you take, or if you get more words. If you get less money if you step on the button, you know? Either way. Man, just playing this with, like, low damage is making me miss that time when I was playing as Jacob Nisor and I accidentally took Polyphemus as the wrong character. It's like, what? This is God's punishment for me doing that. Like, I missed the double item. It was a sad day. And it was today. Less than 2 hours ago. It was like an hour ago, almost exactly, actually. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Wasn't worth it, but the opportunity cost was there. And we'll take these, I guess. Blub, whatever it's called. Blubworm. Flatworm, who cares? Not good. We got another speed downgrade. I don't know where we... Oh, I see. We're getting... Oh, it's the mushroom. Before we were getting... We had, like, mini mush, I guess? I'm just doing this in hopes of getting a mushroom effect, but it's fighting me. To say the least. We'll do it, like, 2 more times. And... Sure. I realize that you can see these things before they trigger. The min summon things. The mini lamps, whatever they're called. Yeah. I was like, either this will be something useful or it'll be nothing, and like, you might as well use it. The fact that it was Yara is a bit annoying because it means I could have used it earlier and gotten a bit more of benefit, but as always, the opportunity cost is worth the opportunity cost juice is worth the opportunity cost squeeze. If I can say that statement 5 times in a row, I get a Nobel Prize. Okay. Oh, we just swallowed a thing. Nice. I actually completely forgot we had marble. It's a plural item. Lovely. Bit of spider action comboed with Virgo. And we get something nice. We get Godhead. Of all the characters to get Godhead as, this is the one where it matters the least, I think. But it still matters. I think it's still within acceptable parameters, as I like to say. I probably should have saved some of my money, actually, so that I can buy a key on the next floor, but whatever. Too late. What you gonna do? Ooh, that works in my favor. And that's actually Scorpio. There's the Archie. Alive and well. Mom's thing, whatever it's called. Mom's... How did I forget what it's called immediately? Mom's... Bloody... It's just Mom's key. What is wrong with me? It's so good. Very underrated item. Fantastic for breaking the game. Also, we're going to buy Crooked Penny, and we are going to just bloody hope to God that it doubles our, doubles that Archie. And then, we'll get some good use out of that thing. I think Archie is, like, all but a guaranteed victory. Because, like, just the opportunity to get so many more items is just ridiculous, right? Also, the... I wanted to buy the car battery before I bought anything else, because if I accidentally destroy it with the Crooked Penny, I figured that would be I would regret it. So it makes more sense for me to buy it and guarantee that I'm gonna get it. No ifs, ands, or buts. And also, we'll buy the Archie at the end of this floor instead of soon, because we want to ensure that we get as much health out of our Book of Revelations as we can. For the time being, of course. Because we're going to have to replace it with Archie. If I have to, I mean we're going to, because that's how I am. If you have the opportunity to take the Archie, you always take it. It's just like the new rule in Repentance. I don't make the rules, I just follow them, okay? In this particular instance, I don't even break them. I really do just follow them. You ever think about how Wrath is sort of like the red belted angel, but in a smaller form? What the fuck is this run? We have Godhead and Sacred Heart. That is ridiculous. Well, if we lose this run, that's me. That's my fault, right? Whatever. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have bought the the car battery, because the car battery also doubles the doubling, so you only have a 25% chance of getting a payout. Oh well. If we have Godhead Sacred Heart, it really doesn't matter. now we're cruising. We're really just cruising now. That's good. Good. All good. We're just going to pay for this to reroll. I actually like Black Candle quite a lot. No game music. That's why I was pausing and being quiet for a second there. A rare moment of silence in a me stream. Also, I used Crooked Penny for my own nefarious purposes. Because I figured, might as well use it immediately, because if it doubles, then it does. If it doesn't, then oh well. You know? Because if it doesn't at that point, you're not losing that much money. Especially on a run like this. We have Godhead, Sacred Heart. If we lose this run again, it's my fault. So, for once, the game has given us a kindness. So if we threw that away, that would be on me. Wow, they really don't want to let me use this thing properly, do they? We don't care about any of this stuff, but... What it? Fuck. Snapworm. Brainworm. It snaps to your targets. Snapworm. Whatever. Good item. Tammy's Head. Very good item. An item that we should fall in love with. An item you want to grow old with. All of them sucked at that one and he just died immediately. Alright, this run is a done deal. I'm calling it now, and if I fail, I'm uninstalling the game and ending the stream. Which I might do anyway. Oh, there's a thought. I don't know if this even works. I assume it doesn't work, right? I don't even remember what the other item was, so it can't have been that significant. Never mind, it does work. Okay, nice. Here's the thing, right? Jar of Wisps I actually really like. It's like an item I really, really, really like. But I don't think I care for it. I think it doesn't matter to me. It holds little place in my heart when compared to Tammy's Head, Godhead, Sacred Heart. Our current accoutrements. So it gets turned into nothing. Sulfuric acid tears, that's a damage up. All stats up, that's a damage up. And we can fly now. Also the battery, extra storage space, really nice. We will go and buy that. I bought one up without a second thought, just so that if my stupidity does catch up to me in the long run, we can beat it back a bit with the one up. Because I do really think that if we were to fail on the greedier fight, doing it again would probably be enough. I wonder what we unlock for doing this. We will find out, but you never know. Oh, we should probably pick up the money so we can buy, so we can actually buy the thing we're trying to get. Almost bought the bloody other thing by accident. That would have been irritating. Okay. There's nothing to talk about on a run when the world loves you, so I am rarely silent. Well, not silent. That would be a lie. Just walk into a fire. How very me of me. Please. Bloat, you are scary, but not scary enough. I don't think this item works. The candle. I'm gonna take it. The Pashal? I don't know. Pashal candle. I don't think it works, but we're gonna take it anyway. Just because prayer card, we would use it once. We would get one extra health upgrade out of it. Not much use there. So. Alright, there's a mod on the thing which makes it so that he's one tile to the right. I think I'm going to install that mod, because I now can't buy Blood of the Martyr. That hurts, man. Mini Mush. Well, we'll buy that when we get the opportunity to, actually. That is, speed and range. Speed. Oh, actually, Pashal Candle does work. Never mind, I stand corrected. Happy to be wrong, though. An item that works now, even when I thought it didn't. I have no actual reason to complain. I should probably actually just be shooting, right? I have 6.7 tier rate. That's ridiculous. We also have 19 damage, so. Ah, there goes our Pashal Candle. And I don't think it'll charge on the next floor. On the greed floor. Right? I assume it doesn't get the bonuses in a room. Like, it's room clear based, right? So every wave counts as a room for the candle's purposes. Yeah. Okay, we want to kill anything. Want to kill an enemy first. You are still alive, goddamn. Persistent bugger. Well, there goes Pashal Candle. Won't get any benefit out of that on the greed fight. Anymore, at least. The only thing that would make this run, like, more powerful would be getting a good item here. Never mind. Actually, I probably should have taken Void, because I have a mod on which makes it so that there's way more synergies with it. But oh, whoops! I guess I bought a bomb. Let's reroll with this last bomb. See what we could have gotten. I think that was Spoonbender on the right. Could have gotten Spoonbender. Didn't. So no use crying over spilled milk. But oh well. Past is the past. Let's go fight Greed. Big Greed. Big Dad Greed. Disappears here. If I had known that, I would have saved my money. It doesn't matter, because there's nothing here, but... Why did that happen? That was the effect of the clearing the boss gets rid of the curse mod, but if that's the case, I wonder if that means with that mod I can even get curses on greed mode. If that's the case, I might... Actually, can you normally get curses on this floor of the greed mode? I don't even know. Alright, that's my uses of Tammy's head out of the way. Figured it'd be better to use it to get rid of some of his chunks over other things. I'll just stand there real quick. I don't have any on-kill effects, right? Like, there's no reason for me to kill these guys or let them be summoned, so I should probably at least attempt to block it. Okay. Our homing effect is slightly affecting our ability to deal damage, but doesn't matter. As long as we continue to pay attention, we should be fine. Wow, we can whip pretty fast, actually. I was slightly... Actually, we're at the tier cap, so I probably shouldn't have been skeptical in there. Skeptical? Skeptical. Yeah, that's the word. Right? I'm questioning my English language now. It's the only one I got. I should know. Oh. God, boss armor is so busted, man. Just seeing my 19 damage shots hitting the boss, and he just doesn't, his health bar doesn't even move a pixel. It's like, oh my god, man. Remove this fucking feature. I get that they don't want you to, like, blast through a boss fight that you shouldn't have, but there's no, just make them have more health. No one's going to object to having more health if it feels like you're actually doing the damage you should. Oh well. This boss is almost dead. I've heard people say that the second phase is easier. I very rarely fight greedier. Sometimes I play greed mode, but I always play greed mode, not greedier mode when I'm playing off stream, so I'm unsure on whether or not that's true in my brain. We'll see, I suppose. I think he has less boss armor, so he might be easier in that regard. Although I also don't know his attacks, so he might be harder in that regard. Okay, so those trail behind him. Yeah, man, I maybe should have fought greed like once prior to greedier, that is, prior to doing these runs. Or at least looked up like a tutorial on how to fight him. Although I have never done that before, so I don't even know if there are... There probably are Isaac tutorials, as much as you can give a tutorial in a RNG-based roguelike game, or rogue. Is this? It's not a roguelite. Roguelike. Rogue game. This is a rogue game. Alright, you're dead. Let's see what we get. We get the High Priestess, question mark. I know what that does, and it's not a good card. But that's fine. I think it gives you the effect of the broken shovel for a minute. Speed is very high. Lovely. That's a greed mode done on a new character. I think that's the only one of the new characters I've done greed mode on, except for Dark Judas? Tainted Judas, even? Yeah, that's all we got on them. Okay. I didn't want to stream for very long today, so I'm not sure what I should do next. Let's have a think. Let's do Dark Judas, because we love Dark Judas. Let's do Tainted Judas, alt path. That should be doable. We're not taking that. I refuse to take tiny planet. Just goes against my soul's moral compass. I wish I could do Delirium as well, because that means we still have to do 2 runs as Dark Judas to get where we need to go. That hurts, man. The combo of getting hit and the chest having Cursed Eye in it hurts. But we'll get over it. Oh, they all broke into headlesses, man. That's just not fair. I've heard apparently that Converter is extremely broken when playing as this character. So if we can get our eyes on one of them, maybe we can squeak out an easy win. Oh my god. I'll just walk into every attack, shall I? How does that sound? Sounds pretty pretty suboptimal to me, but it's a prediction of the future, so to say. Okay. Just need to not die. Although, ultimately, if we died here, it wouldn't matter as much, because we can just start again. My favorite trinket could lead to us not dying. Well, would be exceptional. Really nice. Because poops have a pretty decent chance of dropping spirit hearts when you have petrified poop, of course. So, wow, you didn't die from that, huh? Please, please. I was hoping I would be able to kill him with the first pass, so that I wouldn't have to worry about having that happen. But okay, we'll go again. Well, there was nothing going for that run anyway, so I'm not upset. Car battery. I don't know if that affects dark arts. I assume it doesn't. I know that lots of items don't actually work with. Is that my shadow? Judas's shadow? Huh. I think I probably shouldn't have taken that, actually. I think I should have held off on that in favor of getting nothing instead. Because it's not like I have any way of doing anything with that. Yeah. I think I have made a mistake, which may lead to me having to restart the run, assuming I die whilst carrying that, but what are you gonna do? Too late now. It is already in my arsenal. Oh, I'm remembering the good old days when I had petrified poop on the last run. Hence why I'm destroying these. Wow, okay. Maybe we really could get that battery out of the shop. That would be nice. Okay. If we had better range, I feel like we could probably take a bit better advantage of Dark Arts' damage boost, because as it stands currently, we have to stand like 2 feet away, which not ideal for not getting hit. Pretty ideal for getting hit by the enemies, of course. Lovely. Okay. We could bomb out an issue machine. I'm not above it. We have like 860 or so in there, 890 even. So yeah, car battery is good. My brain, not so much. I'll allow myself to indulge in buying car battery. I don't know why I came in it. Actually, no reason whatsoever. Please. Thank God. I was very concerned he would hit me. Also, I think Dark Arts does get double duration with Black Battery. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Maybe I should have explored this floor fully before I threw my bomb away on that that machine, but it's fine. There should be a petrified poop for fires. That'd be interesting. Wow. Maybe interesting isn't the right word. Useful is probably a more apt word. Let's see. Yeah, I think Dark Arts does have a high duration. Again, can't tell, but you know, doesn't hurt to speculate. Bomb for 2, that's fine by me. I need to remember we're going alt path. Alt path. In we go. Been a while since I've seen the alt path textures with this texture pack. So let's remind ourselves in practice how it looks. Oh, go ahead. I don't know if go ahead makes it so you can't get angel deals. I've never tested that. Because I almost feel like devil deals as Tainted Judas are worse, because you don't get any red heart ever. Red hearts, excuse me. That's tempting. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. You can't be hit by my dark arts. What a fool I've been. Okay, 120 volt. I don't know if that'll activate while I'm in dark arts, but if it does, that's very nice. This is one of those rooms that has these kinds of, the annoying dudes. Duct tape, don't need it. Don't even want it. Okay. Deep pockets is a good item. I think at first I thought it was bad because I didn't realize it was more than just money. Like, it sort of paints itself as being just a thing that increases the amount of money you can hold, but I think it also increases the amount of room drops you get by a significant amount as well, so worth the investment, so to say. This guy is just Lord of the Flies, but he shoots grubs instead. Easy peasy. Also, it looks like Dark Arts does activate while I'm in, or 120 volt does activate while I'm in Dark Arts, so it's pretty nice. Especially with the double activation effect of Black Battery. Very nice. Oh, maybe Go Ahead works the way that my brain is imagining it, which I'm thinking of how I should put into words, where it'll give me an angel deal on the next floor guaranteed instead of a double deal. We'll get this and then we'll move on. Unsure. Also, we're going to go and do the challenge room. Yeah, we'll do the challenge room. Wow, I didn't even hit anything with that Dark Arts. Lovely me. Wow, okay, double activation Dark Arts is actually crazy. You can go so far around the room. Pretty nice, though. Okay. I'm just thinking, right? So we have that golden heart, as you can see. You have eyes as well, I assume. Not, I'm sorry. And I think that if we go into a curse room whilst we're... Or if, like, we... I'm thinking of a way to break it without breaking the bank, as it were. Like, without hurting our health too much. I guess the best way to do it would just be to get hit. Right? Like, just not think about it, just get hit by an enemy. Maybe Go Ahead just works like Eucharist, then. If you're going for angel deals instead of devil deals. Well, there's our thing, so once we get away from that, we'll be in the clear. So we need to now find our mirror room. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh god, whatever. Okay, petrified poop drops as a room reward. We'll take the unknown unknown. That works, actually. Continuum is useless as its effect is useless. But it's a pretty significant range upgrade, which, when you start with 0.4 or 4.5 range, it's pretty useful, actually. Okay. The fact that you turn into, like, the real Lost when you when you transform is actually really nice. So I might go back and I might fight the boss even with all this going for me. Lovely. I'll buy a half price anything, basically. Okay, I probably should have fought the boss first, actually, because that way I would have been able to see what I was buying, and I probably actually wouldn't have bought thing, but oh well. Ow, not fucking cool. That was weird. Okay. That's Star of Bethlehem, right? Yeah, Star of Bethlehem is a really good item. And in hopes of triggering the filigree feather effect, I will be fighting this angel. Who is stuck perfectly. Oh wow, he really got me. Got me good. Oh well. Alright, we need a stat or something. Like the only thing we have going for us is the fact that we start with dark arts. The only thing we have going for us is the fact that we are Judas. there's nothing else. Okay. So we need to go and do this. Which is something. I'm going to assume our secret room is here. I'm a gamer. It houses a significant amount of dosh. Lovely. And we're going upwards and onwards. Wow, that room got cleared before I even finished getting out of my dark arts. It's actually nuts. Dark arts is awesome. Love this thing. That's a good item to get duplicated. With card mimic, of course. Blank card, that's what it's called. Forgot its name. It's only been in the game for 7 years. Or thereabouts. Ah, I lost track of myself for a second there because I'm pitched completely black, so... It scared me. Maybe I should rethink this trip to the boss room. The more I do, the closer I get, the more I think I should do what I just said, but... Okay, now I need to be more careful. I do still have the Holy Mantle effect because I'm the Lost, but... I fear for my life. Of course. Okay, consolation price. That should be a damage up. Lovely. And we're out of here. An extra damage up, all for a little bit of shortened lifespan through my heart. That's worth it. In my opinion. Of course, I miss being able to fly already. Lovely. Fuck you, game. Actually, I probably should have been more careful, because if we are not careful, we will not have any bombs to go down to here. And onwards and upwards. Or downwards. Okay, boss room is down. As demonstrated by our lovely Star of Bethlehem. What a lovely item. Okay. It's getting better and better. Okay. We need to do something about our health situation. That is not the solution. And I don't know what the solution is, I guess. We are not exactly in any position to get health. Like, we don't have any enablers, as it were. Oh, That is a nice damage up. Not that it'll last, but it's nice to have it. That room is scary. I guess I could use Continuum to hit, like, the wall clinger things. That room is interesting. I also think I can use Dark Arts to kill these guys. Oh, you son of a gun. Ooh. This guy. Oh well. Meat wheel things. Disposed of. Do I bother with Bozo? No, okay. It was I made the right choice by picking the mystery magic mushroom instead of the not good Pogo. I think that item just gives you it's like a 0.1 damage upgrade, and you also get random tier effects. Maybe. I not to date on all my clown attires stat effects in Isaac, so maybe I should do some reading up. They really want to give me Broken Modem, man. And I think for the second, I'm willing to take them up on it. We have no other means of spending our money, after all. Okay, that's the advantage of deep pockets. Getting 3 nickels at the end of a room is definitely a worthy cause. Okay, Star Bethlehem is the absolute GOAT. If you deny it, you're denying yourself. Yeah, we'll take Eucharist, and by Eucharist I mean the sensor. Because it's a good item. What of it? What happened to my card? Oh, I left it on the floor in the previous room, didn't I? Because I picked up that pill which gave me perks. Oh, I wish I could remember what that pill was, or what it looked like, because perks is a very good pill effect. Especially in the very realistic assumption that I do not get what's it called? The wafer. I was having a brief mental breakdown because I was scared. But we didn't die. We didn't take damage even. Okay, that's what I want. It's a 12 room charge, but we have double charge, so. Also, I think this gives us homing tears as well, so. Alright, that's perfect. 12 room charge for 4 spirit hearts is great. Okay. Boss is to our left. Okay, I don't know if that'll take our key pieces. Or if it'll take our sensor. I don't think I'm willing to sacrifice the sensor. It's so useful. That I'm willing to just ignore sacrificial box. Altar, whatever it's called. Even if its potential for payout is nice. You know, like the threat it imposes upon me is too great. Lovely. These things don't care if the room is over, so I will move on with my life outside of their influence. Oh man, that 120 volt is really it's gonna make me act up. Oh, you were still alive. I don't know why. I saw the slow effect and I thought it was saying that he was charmed for some reason. Because I have severe mental degradation, apparently. I think that's 2 on top of each other. I don't know why. The effect, like, in my head made me think that. I wonder if having Tarot Cloth would make it so I spawn even more things with the Hierophant. Don't want to deal with any of them. Okay, we need to find another thing. Because that was not it. Knockout drops, they're pretty good. And also it'll give us time to wait for the Star of Bethlehem to get to where it's going. So I am willing to hold off on my pursuit of boss fights to instead get more things. Okay. A card against humanity. That's a very, very, very good item. In my humblest of opinions. We will take it, and then we will return for that in a moment. Let's see if this works. I don't know how many charges it takes to use card against humanity with this item. This is what I thought as well. I was assuming that this was going to be the last room, so I'm happy with that. And then we'll use it in this room here. Okay, it's 6 rooms worth of charge. Also, we can hold all the money in that we get out of this, so that's fine by me. Also, if we get enough health out of this, red health, not red health, the other one, blue health, we could play the sacrifice room, the Eddie room. That would be toppy tippers. That was 2 Eternal Hearts in a row, so that's why that happened. Okay. We also do have the potential for... what is it called, man? The Hierophant to make its return. So, I also don't know if I can activate Card Against Humanity twice in one room. You know, like, I don't know if I can activate it and it'll, like, overlap all these poops. I'm willing to test it, though, for science. It's a worthy cause, I think. Although, actually, it might get stunted by all the red hearts sitting around, so I think I'll go and play the sack room for a bit first. These are... It's all for science, though, so I am willing and able. So there's 2 spirit hearts sitting in there currently. Okay. Once we get down to here, apparently. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that, and we want to fight you for selfish purposes. Why are you pitch black? What? Why aren't you a white angel? That's weird. I don't know. That makes no sense to me. I do not understand. That's why. Because you'll drop an angelic prism, apparently. And then there's the mind. Sorry, the soul. I forget which one is which. This one should be another angel fight. Yep. You're also... Why are your textures weird? You're like coal angels. You look cool, though. Nothing against your appearance. Just you're not what I expected. They're like the Mega Satan angels. I guess. Stitches? Why stitches? What? Sure, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Only that would give you, well, sometimes it would give you a bunch of spirit hearts instead. Oh well. Maybe they always did this and I just never noticed. Maybe the sack room always spawned these dark angels. So now we want to not touch the sack room at all, because if we do, it'll send us to the dark room, which would ruin this entire run. Unless we fought the Delirium fight and got a R-key out of it, which we would guaranteed with the mod, so we just have to get there. Please die. Thank you. Combat Fracture. I don't know why they're giving me random items instead of Angel Room items. Just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. And also, we are going to... I think... Was there a battery in the shop? We're just like min-maxing now, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. If there was a battery in the shop, I'll buy it. There wasn't. That's fine. Okay, what we'll do is we'll use Card Against Humanity in the big room. Okay, it doesn't work on rooms with poops already in them. It's good to know. And then we'll take the Hierophant, and we'll go and fight the Mother Fight. And by Mother Fight, I mean Mom's Shadow. Because that's its official title. Blended Heart, lovely. In we go. I was gonna say, I don't think I'll be able to keep dark arts, because the game is mean, and even though it is my starting item, I don't get the benefit of holding it. Oh well. We'll just have to not get hit like a million times, which I make no promises, because I haven't done this that many times, so maybe we'll get hit a bunch. We'll see. Lovely. I don't think that she will, she'll just, like, she won't just not do anything, she'll charge at you before she attacks. Like, she won't just walk into you, you know? So that's one way you can stave off her advances. Please. Also, her hitbox is thinner than you'd expect, I guess, is an apt way of putting it. I don't know why they even bothered putting a bomb there, but sure. Also, if they put a key there, it means you need the key, so I will get that, as you can see. And we're free, and we get all our items back. Yay. Lovely. Unfortunately, we don't get to revel in the victory, because we need to move on. Oh, it's Great Gideon. I don't know why. I in my head, I had like assumed it was going to be the Stone Larrys, who have a name, I assume. Oh, that's why. I was like, why isn't he spawning any enemies? He had spawned enemies. I was just being blind and didn't see them. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Chill your bean. Alright, we don't need damage anymore. We just need speed, man. Shot speed. And by that I mean tears, not actual the stat shot speed. We need fire rate. This is what I'm trying and failing to say. I'm stuck on a gap. Okay, I don't know if that item, or if the room we went to before counted as our angel deal, or if it was just the it was like a secondary angel deal that came from the suck up. Okay, it was a real one. Yeah, we're going in here. I was gonna say we're going down, but we are not going down, because going down would be not the correct way. We are very low on health, though. Back to practically our starting stat. Fuck you. Don't want to waste our money on you. And we're going to fight you, because there is benefit in doing so. Thanks to the mod's filigree feather effect. Again, another effect I'm still not certain if I like it or not. I think I'm alright with it. Like, you have to fight a boss for it. It's not like you get it for free. So I'm not fully certain on it, but I'm also not completely opposed to it. So we'll leave it. Soul of Lilith. Okay. AWAS. I always do the AWAS in the corner so that if it's if it is a way down to the next floor, I don't end up going into it by accident. Obviously, in that particular instance, I was in a locked room, so it doesn't matter. But you know, never be good. No words. Never too bad to keep old habits. Hey, use that. Lovely. That was our blank card, of course. Belly button for another trinket is pretty good. Leash doesn't matter, but what is giving us this baby plum effect? I will never know. And I refuse to learn. For the time being. So, oh well. These things only move while you move, I think, so There's broken modems effect coming into play. Alright, sure. I'll take a harder damage to prevent myself from getting hit even more by those attacks, which would almost certainly do so. Ah, I have created a lot of enemies. It's like a regrow farm in balloons. And then I walk into the enemy anyway. Okay, we are still looking for item rooms and secret rooms. And by secret rooms I mean shops, because they are not similar in the slightest. Okay. Is that 2 Hierophants? No, just 1. Okay, I'm done. Fine by me. Lovely. Alright, we are actually kind of stomping. Oh, we don't have any keys. Jesus. I didn't realize we were in such bad straits for keys. Hadn't noticed. Okay, we do not want Lil Baggy under any circumstances. Well, under these circumstances, we don't want Lil Baggy. Maybe, just maybe, if we were to find PhD, but even then, that's a stretch, because we're currently using this item, so that would be foolish of me, probably. Okay. We have both key pieces. An interruption. Okay. Where were we? We're about to walk through a door on Gehenna 2. And by Gehenna 2, I mean Gehenna 1. It is only Gehenna 1, Jesus Christ. And we are... oh, only 26 minutes in, actually. I thought we were 36 minutes in when I saw it earlier. So that's fine. We just went to our secret room. It's like the second someone walks into my room, I immediately forget what was going on in favor of talking to them. Oops. Okay. The Visage. I waited so I could see the name of this boss, because I don't know it. How do I damage you? Is it by hitting the heart? It looks like it's by hitting the heart. Okay. Okay. Tears up. Yeah, tears up. And onwards. I don't think I care to look. I feel like the temptation to take something might be too great, even if something is great in there. Yeah, I'll take a half price Sacred Heart. That's 2 runs in a row. Well, I mean, we failed a run on as Dark Judas, but 2 real runs in a row where we got Sacred Heart. Isn't that crazy? That is... whoops, a daisy. I accidentally used Sharp Plug. Oh, also, we need to be careful because we cannot leave the mom fight once we go in, so we need to make sure we can go to where we need to go first. Okay, there's nothing in that room for us. Also, we don't have any keys still, so going into these rooms is going to prove difficult. Whoops, I got hit there anyway. I was thinking I would use Dark Arts to sneak my way in, but whatever. We'll do this. How many uses does Sharp Plug? Oh my god, it takes relative amounts. That's very scary. So it takes an amount relative to the amount of charges it's charging, is what I mean. Ow, this room sucks, and those traps, I hate them. Yeah, okay, we already have a second trinket slot as a result of Belly Button, but Oh my god. But that's fine. Did we leave? I don't remember if we left Spirit Hearts behind at some point. I think we did. I might be imagining it though. No, okay, I was right. We haven't been in here yet, right? Yeah. Yeah. And we got a key. Lovely. Now we can go to our item room and get probably nothing. Honestly, I'd be fine with swapping out both of our trinkets. I think we probably, well, almost certainly won't get any use out of petrified poop anymore, and the broken syringe is okay, but it's unreliable at best, so. Okay, I'm now conjoined, which I'm actually okay with. The damage down matters less than the other effects. Holy shite. That room is scary. But this is the right way, I think. Star Bethlehem looked like it was going this way, so we will trust in its powers and we will follow it to the end. Okay, get out the way. I think I learned in the past that they can still damage you even when you're not shooting, so. Okay. I did that because I wanted to see if that would give me a full charge. Didn't, but that's fine. Okay. I'm just going to wait for Star Bethlehem to get in there. No reason to rush. No reason to get myself killed over it. Lovely. Oh yeah. then stand in it, of course. Okay, we'll take the Polaroid. We have enough damage. We don't need the benefits of the other one. Immaculate Heart. That's a good item. And destroyed. Holy Mantle. Okay. Okay, don't forget to do this. Lovely. We'll get into that real quick. I think that all of the, like, even if you go back through the floor, I think that all of the rooms get, like, cleaned out when you kill that mom's heart. So, yeah. Also, this is, like, the one run where you can see the benefit of that mod where you get items from Angel Deals. It's, like, the only time you ever get to see such a thing. But I still think it's fine for now. Okay, paralysis sucks, but I'm happy to have used it there rather than at a worse time. Health down also kind of sucks, but we have this, so that's fine. So we'll blow you up for Angel Deal chance. Just kidding, you didn't give it to me. That's just cruel. Okay, we don't care as much about the effects of Star Bethlehem currently, because we're strong enough to not have to. I think that's a worthy enough reason. But I don't want to throw it away, so I am willing to go backwards to get health, if I think it might assist us in the future, which, again, I don't really think it will, but I'm not going to throw the run away on the thought that, no, I can do it. Even if I can. Please. Thank you. Okay. Immaculate Heart is very interesting with this amount of tier rate. I'm so all for taking pills every time that I'm like, just give them to me. Rock Gut. I'm actually happy I didn't wait for you, because wait for Star Bethlehem, because I don't think it actually can come down here. So, it matters not. But goddamn, our strength is off the charts. Okay. This is a new item. Divine Intervention. I think I know what this does. Yeah, it does do exactly what I thought it does. Okay. So I think that blocks shots, and I think it can block like every type of shot in the entire game. It's that good. So, it is an item worth respecting. And I think at this point our health will matter less, so getting these wisps will be useful. And, I mean, obviously we'll hang on to the Hierophant card, because if we need the health, it'll be useful. Also, it just like occurred to me that we are using exclusively 12 charge items in the form of blank card, Hierophant, and then also this one. So the reason I'm exploring instead of following the thing, by the way, the Star of Bethlehem, is I want to get to 12 bombs because I want to test something. I want to see if I can get 2 completion marks off the board by using I don't know what this will do, so I'll just use it. By killing myself in the boss fight, respawning as regular Judas, and going from there. Because killing the boss will give me the completion mark. I know that. But I don't know if going into the chest in that room will give me it as well, if I don't have it on a different character. So I want to see. Although that will require me to get, I think, maybe 13 bombs, because we have an Eternal Heart. So, we'll, oh, never mind. We're in the clear. We just need to find the, just need to find Star of Bethlehem now. Okay. Oh, you are an awful enemy. So not one I can just steamroll through. Oh, we're here. I saw the Star of Bethlehem go this way, I think, so that makes me think that it must be attached to this room then. Or from an extension of this room. We have already been in there. So it must be along here then. Obviously we can't see where we're going, but we can surmise. I assume that killing myself and then leaving the room won't matter, right? Like it won't like respawn the boss or anything like that. Okay, inwards we go. Judas versus Mother. That is me versus this. I'm pushing her out of her texture. Okay. I just got the worst timed text I could have ever gotten. Let's kill this. Let's kill the boss and then I'll read that text. Okay. I didn't see what we unlocked, so so that's not a problem. But we can test my theory. Excuse me, why are we immune to bombs? Oh, we have the bloody Polaroid. We have an invincibility shield that we can't see because we're so dark. Okay. Actually, I can do this. I can use the jar of wisps plus sharp plug to absolutely melt my health down. Okay. I don't know when the effect is gonna end. I can't quite see it on myself. I can see it. I think I can barely see it on my edges. But I don't know if it stacks. Like I don't know if me using that has made it so I have a really long invincibility shield. All right, that gives me a good opportunity to text back to the person who texted me with a real response as opposed to the really shitty response I gave them just now, admittedly. Let's see. Twitter is the worst for notifications. I got a notification from the University of Bangor, which I don't have any association with whatsoever. It's not the university I'm going to or anything like that. So, and it was like, congratulations to this one student on becoming a on entering their PhD course. Like, why? Why are you texting me this? Go away. I'm happy with whatever they want. Or whatever's left over. Man, we are really getting the best out of this invincibility, are we? This almost makes me feel like it's not worth it. Please. Just end. How am I still invincible? Okay. That's a reply. That means I'm good, right? If they reply to a message that I send them, that means that my message was okay. That's my interpretation of social interaction. Okay, we just need to do thingy now. Oh, it's gone. I can see the effect is no longer around us. I was about to drink some water, but I still have to wait for this one. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Does my shadow actually count as a character? Does that count as regular Judas, or is it just nothing? Okay. This won't respawn the boss, right? Yeah, okay. Number magnet. I guess that's the thing I unlocked for Tainted Judas. Ah, and it didn't count for regular Judas. We've been... our cheese strat didn't work. Oh well, that's actually fine. I was not expecting it to work, for one. So I'm fine with it. So that's almost everything done on Judas. We just need to do Delirium, and then we'll be done there. Eden is very similar. Same for this young lady. Okay, Isaac needs some work. He needs Hush, Alt Path, and Delirium. And by Delirium, I mean not Delirium. I mean Greedy Mode. Maggie needs a lot. Kane needs some mental counseling. And all these kids need a couple of hugs as well. Okay. But that's where we're ending. That's all I've got for today. I don't have it in my heart to play any longer. Today, at least. So I will stop looking at all of my monitors, and I will look at you. So thanks for watching, and I'll probably be playing Isaac next time too. So bye. There's the end stream button.